Welcome back to RevCheck. And today we're diving deep into one of the most rugged and reliable names in the pickup world, the 2026 Isuzu D-Max. Over the past 2 decades, the D-Max has quietly built a reputation as a no-nonsense workhorse of a truck, especially in markets like Southeast Asia, Australia, and parts of Europe. And now, with the 2026 model year, Isuzu is stepping up its game even further. In this review, we'll cover everything from the design and powertrain to interior tech, ride quality, and whether this new D-Max can go head-to-head with class leaders, like the Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, and even the new-gen Nissan Navara. So buckle up, this one's worth sticking around for. Asterisk, right out of the gate. The new D-Max looks tougher and more refined than ever before. Isuzu hasn't done a complete overhaul, but what we have here is a very smart mid-cycle refresh that leans into the strengths of the DX's identity. The front fascia has been sharpened up with a more aggressive grille that's slightly wider and features bolder chrome or black accents, depending on the trim. Flanking the grille are new LED headlight clusters with a sleeker design and integrated DRLs. The bumper has been re-sculpted with improved airflow and an updated fog lamp housing, giving the truck a stronger, more athletic stance on the road. Asterisk along the sides. The profile remains muscular, with strong shoulder lines and rugged wheel arches. New alloy wheel designs are on offer, ranging from 17 to 20 inches depending on the variant. Isuzu has also introduced a couple of new color options this year, including a deep metallic green and a satin bronze, giving buyers a few more choices to suit their personal style. Around back, the tailgate has been revised slightly with a more modern taillight design featuring LED signatures. The cargo bed remains functional and practical with tie-down hooks, optional bed liner, and accessory rails, asterisk, under the hood. The 2026 D-Max retains its tried-and-true 3.0-liter turbo diesel engine in most markets. It's producing around 190 horsepower and a hefty 450 Nm of torque. This engine is mated to either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission. For some regions, there's also the 1.9-liter RZ4E diesel, which offers a balance between fuel efficiency and everyday usability. Isuzu has made some refinements to both engines for better noise insulation, slightly improved throttle response, and reduced emissions, which should make a noticeable difference during day-to-day driving and long-haul trips. Asterisk in terms of performance, the D-Max isn't aiming to be a sports truck kit. It's built for reliability, towing, and off-road toughness. And in that department, it excels. Whether you're navigating muddy trails, steep inclines, or carrying heavy loads, the D-Max's torque-rich power delivery and 4WD system give you plenty of confidence. Isuzu has also enhanced the terrain command dial and improved the locking rear differential system for more predictable off-road behavior. The suspension has been slightly tweaked as well, particularly in the rear. The ride comfort under light loads has been improved without compromising payload capacity. Asterisk. Step inside the cabin and you'll immediately notice the jump in quality and layout. While the D-Max has never tried to be a luxury truck, the 2026 model edges closer to that territory. The dashboard design feels more cohesive with a larger infotainment display up to 9 inches. Depending on Trimand, a reworked digital instrument cluster that feels much more modern. Soft touch materials are used more generously throughout the cabin, and the switchgear feels more tactile. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard across all trims. And the top-spec models even feature wireless versions of both. Asterisk seating comfort has also been improved, with more supportive cushioning and adjustable lumbar support for the driver. The rear seats, especially in the double cab configuration, are roomier than before, thanks to slight tweaks in interior packaging. Isuzu also focused on cabin noise, with additional insulation in the firewall and roof lining, resulting in a noticeably quieter ride at highway speeds. You get plenty of storage as well, deep door pockets, multiple cue folders, and even hidden storage compartments under the rear seats in some variants. Asterisk. One of the areas where the D-Max has made significant strides is in its safety and driver assistance suite. The 2026 model now includes a more comprehensive ADAS package across most trims. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and even traffic sign recognition. The system is smooth and not overly intrusive, which is a big plus in a segment where some safety systems can feel clunky or overly aggressive. Asterisk when it comes to on-road dynamics. The D-Max still leans on the utilitarian side, but it's far from uncomfortable. The revised suspension tuning has improved ride quality, particularly over bumpy city roads and gravel trails. Steering is light enough for urban maneuverability, but still responsive enough to feel in control at higher speeds. The 6-speed automatic is smooth, though not the fastest shifting box in the business. It prioritizes reliability and ease over performance, which is very much in line with Isuzu's ethos. Asterisk towing capacity remains strong with up to 3.5 tons. On the 3.0-liter engine and a payload north of 1,000 kilograms depending on configuration. Whether you're hauling a boat, work equipment, or off-road gear, the D-Max delivers the muscle you need. And thanks to its reinforced chassis and updated suspension, it remains composed even when fully loaded. Fuel efficiency is respectable for a diesel pickup, with the 3.0-liter averaging around 8 to 9 liters per 100 kilometers, and the 1.9-liter offering closer to 6.5 to 7 liters, making it one of the more economical choices in the segment. Asterisk trim-wise. The 2026 Isuzu D-Max lineup is well layered. There's the entry-level single cab for those who just need a basic work truck. Moving up to the mid-range LS and LSU trims that blend utility with comfort. And for those wanting the most refined experience, the X-Terrain trim brings luxury style. Features like leather upholstery, 8-way power driver's seat, ambient lighting, roof rails, and a premium 8-speaker sound system. There's even a new off-road-oriented trim in some regions with additional underbody protection, all-terrain tires, and tuned suspension to appeal to adventure seekers. Asterisk. So who is the 2026 D-Max for? If you're in the market for a mid-size pickup that emphasizes durability, dependability, and genuine off-road and work capabilities, the D-Max is hard to ignore. It's not the flashiest truck on the market, and it won't win any drag races, but that's not what it's trying to do. Instead, it focuses on real-world usability, low maintenance costs, and longevity, all areas where Isuzu has a proven track record. With the 2026 update, Isuzu has managed to modernize the D-Max without compromising its core identity. And that's a win in our book. Asterisk, as we wrap up, let's be honest, the mid-size pickup segment is more competitive than ever. But Isuzu has stuck to its guns and refined the D-Max into a serious contender. It may not have the badge appeal of a Ranger or Hilux, but it delivers where it counts: capability, reliability, and value. If you're someone who needs a pickup that works as hard as you do, the 2026 Isuzu D-Max definitely deserves a spot on. You're sure. That's it for today's review here on RevCheck. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more no fluff, real-world reviews like this one, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below. What do you think of the new D-Max? Is it on your radar? Are you considering it over a Ranger or Hilux? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Drive safe out there, asterisk.